I'm gonna try doing heists in GTA 5 line with randoms and see what happens. Hey, why not? I don't know any of these people right here, so this is gonna be fun. I had to sit through this whole entire intro, just to let you know. So we started the heist, and this man force-gumped it all the way to the casino. So we made it into the vault, we got some good money, and then my man tried doing a front flip. It did not end well for that man right there, nor did it end well for me. As you see here, I got a 3-game losing streak, so I dropped force-gump and jumped in with these random people. As you see here, getting some good money on this heist. So the doors started open, and I started. Then I know where my teammates started, and that gave me a little hope of confidence right here, because everybody else I had, especially force-gump, were the worst teammates I ever had. So this man happens to be a monitor. Don't know who he is, but he's doing some work. So me, this random guy, got out of the way of the monitor, then went upstairs to the control room. And in the control room, there's a green button. This button right there, you gotta press it, because the secret door open, you get yourself some extra money that way. So I held the button for a long time. And I know where this random monitor was night-nighted, but it's okay. It's okay. So you know what I went back to? So I decided to do the Perico Heist because my blood pressure was getting too high from all those other heists. So I went upstairs to this elevator. I had to hack into it. Took me a couple seconds to do, and this guy threw this at me. Yeah, I feel a little disrespected. I wrote back ES because I can't spell. After collecting my thoughts, I sat here watching this man open up this little vase right here. The elevator worked, so we went upstairs. We had to go get ourselves some gold. So I started chucking into my bag, and guess what happened after that? So I jumped into another Perico Heist, and everybody started dropping like flies. I literally tripped and fell and got night-nighted. As you can see, that's just my luck. So we went downstairs to the wine cellar, and I was gonna ask him it, but I was too nice. So we made it into the wine cellar, and this guy started acting like this was my first time ever doing this heist. Pointing me where to go. I didn't know where to go. He pointed me to the right direction. I'm trying to get into this thing. We're making progress. No jokes. He doesn't think I know what to do in this heist. So I started picking up the shiny material, thinking this might be the thing he's asking me to do. Leave a W in the comments if I'm doing it right. So we're sneaking around to the next place that has the shiny stuff that I don't know what could possibly could be. So we gotta get our bags fully stocked with this right here. Got ourselves over $1.6 million. Not bad at all. Giving us a total of $2.1 million for this heist. So now we had to sneak out and get out of there undetected. And that we did. He got the bike while I had to channel my inner force-gump. And I started to run. And this man was 4 miles ahead of me. And I had to get myself into the ocean somehow. So I was about to jump in there, and this man decided to throw this at me. Look what he had and look what I had. So I started swimming towards the man, and we finished, and I only got 15%. Yes, 15% I only got for that heist. That's enough in the chat right there. So I did a Doomsday heist. This is my first time ever doing it. I had a group of people that looked like we knew what we were doing. I got in my mom's SUV right here, and I started driving like a crazy person. Then we got in a tank of all tanks right here, and we started going through a tunnel and night-nighting all the NPCs that are in our way. We then came across a group of wild juggernauts in the tunnel. I was hyped that I'm actually doing this heist for the first time. Common theme keeps on going. So I started my own heist, and I said I'm not sitting through this. So I went back to my Perico Heist, and I said let's go to Old Faithful, the diamond. So I did the Perico Heist by myself. It was a breath of fresh air, and I started doing everything I had to do. I had to scoop up everything on the island, and nobody was there to mess it up. As you can see, I was just steamrolling through this little heist right here. I picked up this, and I went to the elevator, and I said I'm gonna take my time on this one. So I went into this case, and I got myself this pretty diamond right here. My bike was waiting for me. I didn't have to force-gump into the ocean and get pressured. Then I made myself over $1.6 million just doing a heist solo. And this is why I love doing everything in GTA Online solo. Catch you boys on the next one.